And if you take offence, I don't know, have a word with your mum for raising a pussy. That seems like a you problem, not mine.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
Lights, camera, action!
Good afternoon. So we're parked up here, right? But Trish doesn't know yet, right? This is going to be a right laugh. There's a nice walk up the road, down side of a canal, some boats and stuff, so that'll be nice. But where we parked, right? We parked at Woodlesford, right? She's going to kill me when she finds out later on. So, here's it on my phone. Let me get out some so you can see it. So it's Woodlesford, LS26, as you can see, in car park. Have you seen reviews? You can fit about 4 motorhomes, which personally I think you get about 10 here. Oh, let me get it shade. But it says here, look, for most per motor. But you go further down on reviews, it goes, dogging always has been a spot. It is mostly bloke on bloke action from what we have seen in the last 25 years. And there's some other comments as well. A couple of other vans, campers. So, I come and see if it's a dogging site. So this is advertised as a dogging site. Is it a dogging site? We'll find out, won't we? You can't have both cameras.
I can.
No, you can't. One's mine, one's yours.
I can do what I want.
You better buy yourself your own then. So you're making me, because I am starving and Marvin. Pie and peas.
Yeah.
What do you think you park up? It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alright actually.
In the sun, there's a nice walk we can.
It's not like 50 old men about.
Yeah, because there's a walk further up.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, there's the canal walk.
There's loads of old blokes, don't they know about?
Which we are going to do, the canal walk.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a canal just over there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's there or there,
Nice.
but we
No
did see one up
shade, so we've got
there.
the solar coming in, so I can use my air
Yeah.
fryer.
Big enough car park, it'll do.
Yeah.
Might not be the quietest, but
It's alright.
it might calm down later.
It's quiet, even though the city's full of cars, it's been alright.
So far.
I'll show you some info. So I've got the jackery out, because like I said, it's a big proper one. So I'm going to turn it on. Is it on? Yeah, it's 98%, look. I'll plug that in. Does that turn that on? Yeah. So if I turn this on full whack. Oh, that's alright, isn't it? Did you see that? So I've got 3 hours to dry my hair. It won't take me that long.
Do you know that jackery, right?
Yeah.
It's that powerful, it's got 2,000 watts in it. It'll do your hairdryer and your straighteners at the same time.
I'm not sure that's true.
It's true.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We've never had a power bank that does that. Are you sure? Should we try it out?
Yeah, it does. It does them both at the same time.
I don't think that's true. I've done them, but I've never had one where I can put them on without it tripping. The other power banks trip if I pull them both on at the same time. I can turn them both on.
If you turn it that way, look at
I'll
that.
show them it.
A lovely carrying handle.
Close it, there you go.
There you go.
Right, so that's on, so it's not going to trip then.
Let me just turn that so they can see. Yeah.
So this isn't going to trip if I turn this on as well.
No?
Oh, impressive. I can warm them up then, actually.
Yeah.
They can be warming up while I'm doing my hair.
And you know what? You could even plug your tablet in plug your tablet in the USB-C at the same time.
I've never had none of the other power banks. I could have that turned on and that at the same time. Doesn't both.
And you know if it's night time,
Yeah.
you could even do the light. You can do it in dark.
Do my hair in the dark. Let me turn that off. It's a bit bright for me, that light.
It goes brighter. Then there's an SOS. Oh, because it's daytime, you're fine. And it only takes an hour to charge. Front
That's all it
mains.
takes?
That's all it takes. Good morning. So as you can see, I stopped there last night. Well, I wanted to stop in a dogging lay-by to see what the fuss was about. Because you see it on YouTube all the time, don't you? I stopped in a dogging lay-by. We had the knock. We had this. We had that. So I thought I'd try it. You know, proper dogging site. Reviews all over the place. The locals are saying it as well. But I'll show you what footage we got in a bit. But first, this is where we parked, opposite this. Wow. I knew I could hear running water last night. So that's there. Oh, there's a lake over there. I don't know if that's a lake or it's flooded. I think it's a lake. We've got a weir here. We've got a river. And the motorhome's there. There's another van lifer full time there, because he's there a lot. He's even there on reviews. So we're going to take a walk down this river. See what we can find, really. But just waiting for shitty ass to come out of motorhome. I just thought I'd start the walk because just been sat on the toilet 15 minutes. Don't know how she can shit so much 4 times a day. I'm definitely going to have to clean my roof. Look at the state of that. It's bad. I ain't done it in 4 months though. But yeah, here's a river. Look at the canal. That's a random thing. 2 cans of Foster's and a chair. Don't know what that's about. We could even take this boat out for a go. Fuel, engine. I might get in trouble. Oh wow. Looks like there's a boat yard over there. And then it goes right down. There's a river. You know, it's nice, it's got a traffic light. There's an orange one. I'm not a boaty person, but I don't know what that means. Orange. What's a big jetty, this? Ooh. Bloody moves. What a jetty. It's a floatable thing. That's what we heard last night as well. The train, but it didn't keep us awake. There was a slight noise. Love it.
Morning, lovelies. Look at this view. Apart from the towers, let me show you the other one. Look at that. It's lovely around here. So that sign up there says this is where the Trans-Pennine Trail starts. Yeah. That goes all the way up past Hornsey and everything, that. Yeah. Imagine walking from here to Hornsey.
Yeah, it's simple.
No. No.
A bit posh, that, isn't it?
Look at that, it's got decking on. Do you know what I wonder?
Look at that.
Oh yeah, they've got push hooks on it.
How do they get it? How do they use them on river?
I think that's when they're parked up so they can go for a ride.
These argue with each other about weekend warriors and full time.
What, like YouTubers do?
Like YouTubers do.
Like I said, let me know in the comments if you own a barge and you like an argy-bargy.
I do like an onion bargee.
No, argy-bargy. It's an argument.
Cruising for a bargee.
No, do you know what cruising means?
Cruising down river.
No, cruising is a word for somebody who's driving about looking for a... can't say that word on YouTube because I get into trouble. Schmostitute.
Oh, I do my pound of them.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that traffic light up there earlier.
Yeah, there was a yellow one.
What's the yellow one for? It's there, proceed with caution. Safety proceed. Only because that's because the lock were coming up.
Maybe. Do you know, because we're on these moorings, so if you go to the end mooring, so we're down in the dip and no one can see us, we could do some magnet fishing, because people might have dropped stuff off the boats, Viking days and shit.
I'm not doing magnet fishing.
Why?
We're having a walk.
Oh, okay. But I want a magnet fish.
Maybe do that on way back after walk.
Alright. Boring. So, today's video is sponsored by Falcon electric bike. Slightly damaged wheel, £1,000 on nearest offer. Look at Gareth, today's sponsored walk is spoiled by his wife.
I like walking.
I know. I don't mind walking.
I could have walked all the way home from here.
I can. It's that way. My house is over there.
I need Ali and Stacey so I can go for a nice walk.
I'll message you when we get home. Come and meet us, right? And I'll sit in the van and chill out, make Trisha's Motorhome Madness vlogs, and you can go for a walk, 5-hour walk with Gareth. That seems like a win-win situation to me. Although we're still walking, what are you complaining for? He wanted to have a nice peaceful walk, that's what it is, and I brought the camera with me. Well, he did. Can I ask some dog owners, right? If you've ever done this, put in the comments. I won't judge, well, I will judge you, because I think you're a bit of a tit. But why do the people do that? What is the actual point? You're going to all the effort of picking up your dog poop, bagging it up, and then throwing it in a bush? I don't see the point. I'm not going to lie. I don't understand it. It's just stupid. Now, if you haven't boat, barge, whatever you call it, you can actually moor here for 48 hours as a visit without being a member of the club. Just so you know. Okay, you wouldn't want to fall in there, would you? It'd be freezing. I think we're practising manoeuvring. Come on. I don't think you can hear it, but he's shouting instructions at them, so clearly they're having a lesson. So this is definitely boating lessons, people. I would 100% fall getting out of that.
I reckon it'd sink with you in it.
Sure.
It'd be like a speedboat on its back end going up river.
I don't think I'd fit in it. It's a wide, I think. You definitely won't fit in it.
I would. We'd have to get one at each end. So
Level it out, yeah, like a seesaw. So from what I'm gathering from this lesson and watching these learn, the people in the middle only do something when they're actually rowing. The person at the front and the back does all the turning, speed. Look at this one, this one's got a log burner in it. How cool is that? Bet it gets nice and warm in there.
Can you hear the birdies? I love first thing in the morning. Well, that's a weir at this side. The sound of water. Need a pee now. And that's the other side. And our motorhome is about here somewhere. This looks like a boat club office or something.
Oh my god, I found a YouTuber's van. There's a YouTuber parked there, love.
Oh, the clickbaiting summit.
Yeah. I bet they're idiots, really. I turned it on thinking he was going to try and walk through that gate again. He did that at somewhere bridge, Stamford Bridge. He just walked through that instead of just walking through open gate outside. Tit.
I've just seen a jetty. Ooh. Look at that over there flying in.
There's more of it. Look at that. I wonder what it used to be. I'm too lazy to look. I know I forgot to Google it by the time I get back in van.
It's just honking and dirty. Why would you add a shit in the motorhome, which you do anyway, but not up at top window in the bathroom? In the sweltering heat. You're like a dog.
A rocky box stick for you.
Yeah, better up at windows as well. That's back window. You're just a dirty cow.
Everybody poops, love.
Yeah, but not like
The smell.
22 minutes earlier it took her to empty her ass.
I can't help it, I'm a bit constipated.
Well, why does it smell then if you're constipated? Because if you're constipated it don't come out, does it?
Well, no, because I've been constipated, it's been stuck in there, so it smells longer.
Oh, I better turn camera off. It's a right shit vlog, this one.
It's lovely here, these boats are amazing. So this is where we are. Lemon Royd Waterside Marina. So there's some walks up there.
Yeah.
There's walks everywhere around here, isn't there? Beautiful here, guys.
Hey, you guys.
I'll push you in a minute.
I can swim.
So over at the side of the road where we walked at, and it's only took us 10 minutes. There is a few car parks here. They are barriered. You're not allowed to park on the road. And over here there's a train. It's not very loud, but you can't hear that at all for where we're parked. It's only a 10-minute walk, not even that. Look at Gareth. A little troll trip-tropping over his bridge. Wow, look at this. It's like a fan meet-up but for barges.
Yeah. Isn't it?
This is amazing. Look at that in there.
I like that. Look at the garden they've got.
They have got a garden, look. There's a lady in that as well, so
You've seen a great garden.
I won't
over
point
there.
at her too long, that's a bit rude, isn't it? It's nice here.
Boat life.
Boat life, yeah, not van life. We're parked over there somewhere behind the trees. Do you want boat life, love?
I won't mind that. Look how calm that is.
Should we hire a barge?
Oh, you bet.
Ah, yeah. Well, that's
Got tags on.
yeah, that's someone's pet. Hi. I don't think it'll let you stroke it, love. It's not a chicken. Guess whose camera died? Battery anyway. I've changed it. But did you notice, Gareth? Did you notice when you went to pet that pigeon, it ran away?
Yeah.
Even he thinks you stink.
So what would you call that then? Boat life? Barge life? Living on a boat? Living on a river?
Rosie and Jim. Rosie
Yeah,
and Jim.
something like that. What would they call
They
it?
lived in a barge, didn't
I
they?
reckon boat life.
Barge life.
Or barge life. River life.
I want
Cruise life.
to argy-bargy over this conversation.
I wonder what it's called.
Don't know.
And do you know questions I like to ask one of them? Are you a full-time barge lifer or are you a weekend warrior?
Are you a full-time
Yeah.
cruiser?
Yeah, you know
Oh, no.
like they all say.
No, cruising's something very different, isn't it?
I
No,
don't
never
know.
mind. I know what cruising is. Forget that. Look at that one. That one's got a little boat on the back. Instead of having bikes on the back, he's got a boat on the back. I like some of your boats. Barges. And if you take offence, I don't know, have a word with your mum for raising a pussy. That seems like a you problem, not mine. I wonder if I can get on them to do some magnet fishing. Should we try? So I'm trying to explain to Gareth how this system works, so I thought I'd do it on camera. Right, so the boat's going to pull in about here.
Right.
Yep. Then they let the signal master know, and then he opens this set of gates.
Yeah. What happens to all that water?
Wait a minute. Right, so this water all drains down into the river.
Yeah.
Right, so up to them next set of gates, it's all one level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they drive the boat in, so it's really low down. Then they close these gates.
Yeah.
Then they open the next set of gates, and the water from there fills up in there, and it raises the boat up with the water.
But if you come in that way and you open them gates, how much water is? Wouldn't you go? Your
No.
boat would be like a surfboard.
Because what they do is they open it when your boat's in there waiting to come through here. They open it a tiny bit so it drains down slowly, and then your boat lowers,
Could be a surfboard.
and then your boat lowers. You're never going to understand it. His ADHD brain don't work like that. But I tried. Also sponsored today, pair of Man's Dirty Pants. They're actually free to anybody who wants them. Come and collect them. Put them on now in case Gareth can zoom in case they've gone big time I get closer. But the rowers are out. Pigeon's here, Kane. I hope he's not hurt. You alright, mate? I don't want to go too close and scare him. It's the same place he was an hour ago. Better leave him, Anna. I wonder if he's hurt. Yeah, but what if he can't fly?
Well, it'll hop around then, won't it?
What size are them doors? So I was like, oh, nearly fell in. It's like together. We could hire a barge. I don't think I'd fit through the door. I'm too fat. I don't want a magnet fish. Now, the problem is here, because there's quite some low electric wires, you're not allowed to fish for throwing them out, and also there's people rowing up and down the lake. So I'm guessing that's why you're not allowed to fish. It does say private fishing as well. Now there's fishing pegs here, so technically, could you fish here? I don't know, but there's another river just behind them where we parked. There's a different river, so we could go magnet fish that.
Private fishing.
We could have parked here.
Hello?
Mate, this is amazing. How do you get here?
I don't know.
This would be a right spot. Should we follow the road down and see if we can... It's gated, love.
Yeah.
I feel like we're on private property because it's gated. I think we might have to go back under the bridge and up and over. I'm trespassing. Gated, I've just been reading the signs. Right to that bridge that's about a mile and a half down there, you won't be able to see it on here. So from peg 1 to peg 40 is all private fishing on an anglers club. That's why it's gated.
And he's just turned
Because
up.
that's the car park for them. So
And
yeah.
he's just turned up with all his camo gear on.
Yeah, he has.
You know, sort of fish can't see
So yeah, is that why they wear camo gear? Is that why you used to wear camo gear when you went fishing?
I don't know.
No, you didn't, but Kenny did.
He did.
Gareth used to tell me to shut up though. He used to go, shh, fish can hear you. I'm like, whatever, mate. I think he was just wanting me to be quiet.
There's a fish in it. It's like a big kebab sat at the bottom of the river here.
So if I threw my
I'm
magnet...
fishy. I see a kebab at the bottom of the river. But hang on, I'll see if there's anybody watching me first in camo gear or any clothes.
Gareth, you used to have reflective glasses so that you said the glasses didn't bounce off the water.
Yeah, glasses, it's better. You can see the bottom of the bottle of water.
So if we technically throw our magnet fisher in here, we can't hit no wires.
We'll get done. Private fishing, he's just turned up.
Should we go to that other river at the other side?
That's just a main river, you won't get on it.
Might do.
Just get a push bike or something.
Yeah, it's better now. I've never caught anything big. I might get a shopping trolley or something.
I've holded something big.
Never in my life. So the boss says I can't magnet fish because it's illegal in that area. Now the signs do say it's illegal. I'd have probably had to go. But he was like, I'm not going to £70 fine for you to not catch no. Another day, guys, another day. So Gareth wanted to know what that is. I think it's like a bird watching hut or something. Do you think it's like a bird watching hut? Do you think it's like for bird watching? How is it? There's a sign on it. What does the sign say?
Group members only.
People have groups to watch birds.
Yes, sir. Can't beat a good bird watch, can you?
You're thinking of a different type of bird, love.
I think because they're looking at the reservoir.
They're looking at the marsh over there, maybe. Look at that.
It's the reservoir, that.
Is that a reservoir?
Yeah.
There's lots and lots of birds over there.
You need one of them
Oh, nice.
zoomy cameras.
I might come and have a look on my binoculars in a bit. So,
picture of
you
him.
can't see on here, but I said to Gareth, that looks like a man sat over there fishing, doing something. And Gareth got his phone out and zoomed in, and it is, isn't it?
It's got a picture of him.
You know what's really funny is I can see that dude sat right over there, right? Can't see the screen. On here, I can't tell you what my battery's at. I can't even tell you if I'm centred. Your eyes weird. Mine are. Oh! So derelict. I wonder what all this used to be.
Should we buy it? Just level it and make it into an air.
There's a pink tractor over there.
The size of it. It's dead land, doing no.
Look at that pink diggery thing. Tractor.
Yeah.
DPD Paul. Pink tractor over there for you, mate. Passed His Majesty the keys. He's just walking back to the motorhome. She's just there, look. Look at that. Let him get 2 steps in front of me. He was moaning that I was pooping for too long before we set off. So I didn't open the windows. And he has to be the first to let himself in. Oh, are we leaking again?
Yeah, this is leaking.
That thing, oh, don't use it again then.
Is it?
That does look like it's leaking.
Yeah, it's the outside.
Does it need resealing?
Hose pipe thing. I can see it dripping. So, something's happened behind it.
You need to take that off then, don't you?
You need to take it off and see what's behind it. Look.
It's definitely leaking.
One thing after another, isn't it?
I know, but it's old, innit? Needs doing. We have to look after it. I don't like me showing the security, but everybody knows we've got one of them anyway because I've got eyes and can see.
There's not much security on it. Same security as everybody else. I just think a good little piece of... We got this in Benidorm, didn't
We did buy that in Benidorm, in the camping shop opposite Camping Racco.
You had it... You got it like shit. Did you open a window?
No, I left it for you to open now.
Fucking hell. Oh, dirty cow.
That's what it gets for moaning about me being on toilet. Let me open windows. So, Mr. Pugh, I thought, while we're still on here, I'm going to give you some information, what we learnt from our subscribers.
Oh.
These guys are telling us, right? Do you remember the old sheep debate?
Oh, yeah.
A female sheep is a ewe. A male sheep is a ram.
Okay.
Lamb is a baby sheep. Mutton
It's a daddy sheep.
is not a daddy sheep. Mutton is an old female sheep that no longer produces babies.
Oh, right. That seems a bit sheepish to me.
So I'm learning things off our subscribers every day, teaching me stuff.
Well, they better put in comments of something funny then. Why does it smell like sweaty socks?
I don't know. I'm cooking shepherd's pie.
You're cooking baby lamb?
Yeah.
Nobody stings a lamb.
Although it doesn't smell of sweaty socks.
It does.
Maybe you need to get a shower then, because you stink. Good afternoon. We chilled out for a little bit after his walk for 500 miles. Oh, pardon me. I just wanted to come on and tell you, right, we are going to start doing shout outs again. So drop in the comments if you'd like us to wish anybody happy birthday. Do not message me asking me to tell your husband that you love him, because I'm not doing that, because that's weird. So if you would like a shout out and if you would like us to wish you happy birthday, we are going to start doing that again. So you can put them in the comments. But like I said, not weird.
I love them.
Do you love them, dear?
I love them, yeah.
Okay.
Wish to subscribe.
Oh my God. Let me turn it away from him while he gets his little violin out for himself.
There's only 47% subscribed.
Is there? If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, what are you doing with your life? I'm not lying. Thanks for watching,
I don't
though.
think they know how.
Thanks for watching, though.
I'm not posting
we
no more
appreciate
videos
it.
now until they all subscribe.
Yeah, he is. He is. We will. Ignore him. We don't need you to subscribe. As long as you're watching the videos, we really appreciate it. I can't even talk. If you're watching the videos, we really appreciate it.
No, we don't. We need
Yes,
them
we do.
subscribe.
No, we don't. We don't. I'd rather, to be fair, if you're one of the people who are subscribed that never watches, I'd rather you just unsubscribed. You should only subscribe to people you're watching. And that's true, that, so don't lie.
Yeah.
And if you're not subscribed and you're just watching me because you're waiting for me to fail, hang around a bit longer, bitches, because it's not coming anytime soon. We've had some visitors come to see us.
We've had some proper doggers.
God, I'm still sad you haven't got doggers. But we
no
have had
doggers.
Neil and Shell have come to see us.
We're disappointed. We've come to see doggers. There's none.
Yeah.
So, show them your booby then. Get your sends on over. Yorkshire's finest pair. She has got Yorkshire's finest pair as well. Yeah. That's going on my thumbnail if you get them out. I could do with the views. Get on over. I really enjoy the channel, and they've just come back from Scotland.
And they do shit videos.
We do shit videos. That's what he said when he said that to that last.
I don't. They're lovely. Go watch them. If you like them, like I've told you before, watch 2 or 3 videos if you think they're good. Subscribe. Don't subscribe if you're not going to watch them. Just go watch them anyway.
And
They're
if you're
funny.
into dogging, follow them, because they go dogging a lot.
They've come to see us in this dog in labour in Rothwell.
And it's let us down.
Look, we're all disappointed. We've seen no dogging whatsoever.
Every time a car goes past me, like,
Every one of us were like this out in the car. Go check them out. Gareth's going to leave a link somewhere in the description. Doggers are leaving. They've got a dog. Look, it's there in the van.
Don't come here, dog, and eats crap.
see ya.
Bye. Oh, he's cute, look. Waving bye-bye to his dogging friends.
Best 30 seconds I've ever had. That's the only bit of action I've had so far.
They come to watch Spot the Dogger with us.
Yeah. We ain't had much action.
No, we aren't. None.
So we come to a dogging site to watch doggers.
Didn't get no doggers.
And we've had no doggers yet.
None whatsoever.
But there is tonight.
Oh, I was going to say I'll put an end on this. I won't bother then if you're going to try and watch for doggers tonight.
No, because look, I keep looking for doggers, right? I've got you some clips, right, for the doggers,
From
which
last
was
night.
last night. I think there's about 4 clips. So I'll put them in now, and then tonight I'm going to wait for more doggers. But the problem is, I've come, you see, when all these van lifers do all these thumbnails about, oh, I went to a dogging site. Oh, I didn't know it was a dogging site. Well, I've looked at the reviews and this is a proper dogging site. So I've come to get a proper thumbnail and a proper title about a dogging site, and we've had no doggers.
Can we just be very clear that I didn't know it was a dogging site? Gareth picked it.
I knew it was a dogging site. I saw reviews and I thought, that'll make a good video, get some good footage. And I don't.
Right, Mr. Pugh.
So I'm going to have something to eat, it looks like, and I'll see you in the morning and see what clips I can get tonight.